Type it away, man. Type it away. In the comments. I gotta hear you. I gotta hear you, man. How many of you, how many of you just avoided any kind of amusement park for a while? Or better yet, maybe like a year or two after watching this movie? How many? I would love to know. I would love to know. I'm still under influence. I'm gonna soldier through this anyway. Because I want to talk about this movie, man. But my sickness is stopping me from recording videos. And I'm trying to stop it. I'm trying to kill it, man. But it's almost gone. I feel like it's almost gone. It's just like that little bit is just in there and it won't come out. Oh, man. You gotta remember in my review of Final Destination of 1 and 2. If you guys haven't seen that yet, go check it out. Link will be in the description below. And it'll be an annotation. But you guys remember, I asked this question. Out of all the Final Destinations, which is the most creative as far as killing go? I think this is it, people. Just think about it, man. I know it might not sound like the greatest of things, but just think about it. You see Wendy herself, which is the protagonist in this thing, which is the one who's having the visions, taking pictures of everyone while they're on a pretty much a school vacation, or what you might call it. And those pictures are pretty much based on the deaths that are going to happen to the man. And it starts off with her boyfriend, Jason. Now, Jason, he's like a cool guy, you know, like your regular guy, you know, not much gray about him, not much down about him. He's just there, you know what I'm saying? But it started off with him. If you recall, the picture that Wendy took of him was the picture he took by the roller coaster. But he holding his hand like this. Okay? And you clearly see that that was his death. Because what happened was he died on that roller coaster. Now, before that even happened, Wendy had premonition of that first. Of everybody down the roller coaster. Everybody pulled down the roller coaster that day. Everybody that was on there. From Whitney to Kevin to Jason, you know, Ian, all of them. Julie, she was on there secretly. And she wasn't supposed to be there. All of them, they all down that roller coaster. But when they visioned this, and she got off the roller coaster, which led to half of the back getting off. Now, Jason wanted to get off, but everybody else hyped about the roller coaster, all wanted to have fun, so clearly they just say, no, just let him go, because they just kept on shouting, let's go. And he wanted to get off, but sadly for him, he was at the wrong place at the wrong time. All of them was. All of them was. So then after that, 1 year later, you know, it's a sad state of affairs, you know, everybody mourning the deaths, you know, of everyone. Reflecting on that 1 year ago, the death. And slowly but surely, we did have no idea that this was the start of the sequence of these pictures going to result in everybody's death. And I like how creative this was, man. This was very creative. Because I'm sitting there trying to figure out how everybody going to die. Now, for starters, I got some of them right off the bat. Starting off with the two girls, man. I got that name right here. Ashley. I think both had name was Ashley, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to see, it was Ashley and, yeah, Ashley. There we go. So both of them name was Ashley. Just named differently. We seen how they took a picture with, you know, with the tropical trees and the sunlight and everything, and they supposed to go for a tan. And we clearly see how that happened, man. I don't want to spoil every death, man, but I just want to talk about how it just killed creative, man. I just love it. This is one I like about this movie. This was the best thing about this whole entire movie. Just the creators of the deaths. I love it. just trying to figure out how everyone's gonna die. I know it's so very, very dark in a way, man, but I just love these type of movies, man, especially this one in particular. Now, next we get to the next picture. It was all in order, y'all, which all lead to of course, the last one was with Whitney. Now I gotta say something about her picture. I got something to say about hers, but you seen Frank picture. Now, at first we see a picture of him just doing something douchey. I believe I think it was he was just like just doing something just stupid in a way. But then there was another picture out the blue we seen of how he was on to his death, what was the fan just cutting off his head, man. Like, oh my god. Like, that was just sick, man. Absolutely sick. But I'm just gonna skip a couple of these deaths, man, because I want spoil them all for you. You got to plan on watching this movie. If you haven't seen this movie, I urge you guys to watch it. It's a very fun movie to watch, man. I'm telling you, you will love it. But I gotta talk about spoiler, man. I gotta talk about Wendy's picture, man, because I don't know if I got this right about hers. We see her in a picture like I just can't understand it. She was just standing there regularly holding Jason like this, but Jason's face was all scrambled up like it was like just something going by him. You know what I'm saying? His face was all scrambled up, and she was just sitting there just like normal. That's what's going on in her picture whatsoever. But we seen at the end of this thing that she was on a train after cheating death once. She was on a train, and now I'm assuming that was her death right there because we seen the one of the flight the 180 again once again that 180 sign. We see all these signs of everybody's like death that was throughout the movie. You know, the sun, like the tropical trees, the Illuminati thing, like everything, man. It all was there. Like everything was on the top of the train, man. Just letting you know that it's coming. Like the signs was all there, man. Just building up for this one moment. Now I thought the moment was as always gonna be better than what it was. Like I wish it would have been more. Like it would at least showed us something. Like it did show us the visual, but we don't know what happened to her. I mean, I'm pretty sure she died, but like I said, we didn't see her die. Like one thing about a horror movie, man, if you don't see a person die, they didn't die. You know, okay? So I kind of wanted that she did die, but I'm assuming that she did because we heard the crash, but we didn't see what happened, and we seen the visual what would have happened. You know what I'm saying? Before even everything got started at the end. But like I said, I don't understand the picture, so please let me know I got that right, man, because I've been wanting to know that for a while, man. Was her death was supposed to be on that train? Like, because that's what I'm assuming, man. Like, because like I said, well, but I don't get it though. Like I said, we see the McKinley shirt. I thought that McKinley was the result of her death. That was her death, McKinley, because we see McKinley after getting cheated death thanks to Whitney and Kevin. You know, he upset about everything, and he shows up at the festival, whatever, and he just pissed off. Like he feel like it was all their fault, and it's like Whitney and Kevin, even though it wasn't. But I just want to know, man, was it him? Was it all supposed to have been him that result to Whitney's death, or was it the train? Because I have no idea, man. I have actually no idea. I've always wanted that for a while, yo. I always want to talk about that with someone, man. So please let me know in the comment section, man. If you've seen this movie personally, what was Whitney's death supposed to be? Was it the train or was it McKinley? That's what I want to know. I have to know. But anyway, man, what more can I say about this movie? Like I said, overall, I'm gonna give it, outside of the creative deaths, man, that's the best part about the whole entire movie. The characters itself, like, I don't know, man. Whitney kind of stood out. Kevin kind of a little bit stood out. Julie had her fair share of moments. But everybody else, man, like I said, oh, Lewis, man. Oh, man. I got to say something about Lewis. I gotta get this out of the way, man. I don't want to talk about every death, but let me get this last one, y'all. Please. Lewis, man, his death was hilarious, man. Hilarious. The dude couldn't be more funny, man. He just like, hey, we want to talk about a typical, like, meathead jock. Lewis was the definition of it, man. This dude wasn't listening to nobody. He was a prick. He was an asshole. The whole 9 yards, man. This dude just literally just didn't listen to nobody. and just kept on doing what he was doing, man, was led to his death. He could have easily survived his death because his death was about weights coming down on his head. So we seen the picture, man, of the weight coming down on his head. He could have easily avoided that death if he would just left that weight room that day. If he would just left that weight room and avoid any weight training after that, he might will live. But being the knucklehead that he is, he didn't. Okay, so I would get that way with that. His death was the funniest, man, because he would not listen. He was being an asshole, and one thing led to another, and boom, it's just like that, man, done. And the thing about it, even after the whole everything just building up, man, he still could have avoided death, but he still wouldn't listen. Still wouldn't listen. So that's hilarious, man. That's my favorite death of this whole. I won't say my favorite death, but it does my favorite scene in the movie. Period. No question. I urge y'all to go check that scene out. At least check that scene out. Even if you want to see it after this video, go check that scene out, man. Best scene in the whole entire movie. I guarantee you. I'm almost guaranteed, man. That is the best part about that whole movie. I kid you not. I kid you not, man. But let me know you got like that scene, though, man. Also, like this video, man, if you're going to check out the movie or already see the movie and enjoyed it, man. So please leave a like, comment down below what you got thought of this movie. Subscribe if you're new to this channel. And as always, man, I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.